Testing, testing. How's my audio, guys? My first time using the microphone. How does that? How am I coming through? Is it clear? How does that sound? We're about to get the drama rolling. Okay, we're about to get the drama rolling. If the Whiskey Reaper thinks he can talk over Mr. Miami Cuddles, the greatest member of Fracom, without a doubt, if he thinks he can speak over Money is Dead, he's got another thing coming. A Whiskey Reaper is about to get these Fists of Fury. No, it's not mega clickbait. It's not mega clickbait. He kicked Cuddles and I off the stream. Likely the most entertaining guest he's ever had is Cuddles. And I'm probably the second most entertaining. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry if I'm a little bit conceited right now. But let's be honest. You know, am I wrong? Is Cuddles not the most entertaining guest on the Whiskey Reaper stream? I mean, he's usually the most entertaining guest on any stream, let alone the snooze fest that is the Whiskey Reaper stream. Now, he dare to kick us off. But before that, he deranged me. Then he deranged Aram. Now that's the biggest insult right there, is to derange Aram. And I'm speaking. I'm going to talk about Aram. I didn't tell him I'm going to talk about him. I'm going to speak on his behalf, but these are not his words. They're mine. But this is how I feel for my friend Aram V. And he removes Mr. Miami Cuddles wrench. You removed the Cuddles crew wrench. We made you, Reaper. We made you. That's all right, bro. What's up, Caboose? Yo, Dave. Reaper stream would have to be entertaining first for that to be true. But who is a more entertaining guest than Cuddles? He's the greatest live stream guest of all time. I mean, he is the center of the Fracom universe, as far as I am aware. Wham! How am I sounding? How am I sounding? How am I sounding? You know, I got this fired up for you, DDLD. I watched that horseshit movie. What was it called? Greasy Strangler. I brought my headphones. I got my microphone. I was getting ready to be on that stream. And then you say, "Where? I'm tired. I'm tired. I want to take a nap. I want to sleep. I got to work out a few kinks." DDLD. Risky Queefer commits crime against Aram. Exactly. You know what Aram has done? Cuddles crew.
What's up? Tell me, because I'm going to use this footage. Take off the Rich Mitch thing. I got to use it.
Well, I think you got an echo, bro.
I got an echo? Oh, shoot.
Yeah. How am I sounding?
Let me check. Do I still have an echo? Let me get the 720p audio. I shouldn't have an echo.
Is it just me?
Yeah, it might be on your end.
Okay. Anyway, I don't want to disturb. Go ahead.
Okay, so how would you rate my video quality?
I'd say it's on par with the last camera you had. The last camera was better though.
The last camera, yeah, that was a DSLR. So this is the Razer. Hold on. Okay, let's do this over. I got to use this footage, man. Okay, how would you view and say the same thing? How would you view? This is the new Razer Kaio Pro webcam. How would you rate this video quality?
I'd say the video quality is a 10 out of 10. What are we filming an ad here?
Let's do it over. Yeah.
What do you want me to say? 10 out of 10?
It's on. Say like what you said, the DSLR, blah blah blah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta say action. Hold on, you gotta say action. I gotta know.
All right, action. This is the new Razer Kaio Pro. What do you think of the video quality of my footage?
I think it's a 9 out of 10, but the DSLR was better.
Yeah, okay. Let's be honest here. A DSLR is definitely better, but the Razer Kaio gets a 9 out of 10 from my stream partner. Check it out. All right, we got to keep the stream up. I got to use footage because I
We're
got to
gonna keep the stream up.
All right. So yeah.
So what I was saying was that Aram made that intro for the Reaper. Aram made so many of the little clips he uses, the train and all that.
Yeah.
Aram went out of his way and filmed a few videos for him. Went whiskey hunting with the Reaper. Bought so many of his cigars. I've seen him with like 2 boxes worth of his cigars, just handing them out to everybody. Aram invited him into his home, bought the best ribs, Flanagan's ribs. Shout outs to Flanagan's. Look for the green neon lights. And he ate all the damn ribs.
Yeah.
To be fair,
dude,
Reaper
he was
a good guest. Reaper was a good guest. He brought a lot of whiskey. He brought cigars for everybody. He was a good guest. But he ate all the damn ribs. There was no ribs left for Mr. Mandy.
Dude, like we were just sitting there talking, and he was eating all the ribs. And like when we got around to eating the ribs, there was none left.
There was none left. No, come on.
Okay.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
We ate the ribs first, and then
ate the ribs first. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Let's be fair. He's a good guy.
Okay.
No, Reaper's fun. He's cool. But how dare you remove our wrenches? I am really upset about this. Can you not tell that I am just furious? You remove my wrench, and then that's fine. Okay, I'm a transient player in this game. Okay. There was no celestial romance between us. Shout out to DDLD. But you want to remove my wrench, fine. But you dare remove Aram's wrench after all he's done for you? Shame. I say shame on you, Reaper. People in the chat, what do you feel?
Let me ask you, who am I imitating right now?
The Whiskey Reaper.
He was licking his fingers, sucking his fingers, dude, enjoying those ribs, man.
Dude, he was licking his whole palm, like, because most people, they eat a chicken wing like this, right? They hold it daintily, not to get their whole hand dirty. You know how he eats the flat? He ate the flat like this, like that. Then he was licking his palm like that. It was disgusting to watch. He's a filthy eater.
He should not. He should be banned from using Aram's little intro there. He should
Absolutely.
He should be banned.
We need to ban. And you know what else he should be banned from? The Cuddles crew.
Listen, he deserves this trophy. We're gonna have to take off this plaque and put on here the Whiskey Reaper. He has been the most disloyal.
He is the most disloyal. And what I find hypocritical is that he was complaining about the drama that happened when he went from Tim's stream to Archie's stream, which no one gives a fuck about either way because they both suck. And then he dared to mute, or what's it called, temporary block when in Melissa Villanueva's stream. Temporary ban on Aram during Melissa Villanueva's stream. Who are you to ban Aram? For what? And what was the reason? Because he was on Mr. Smelly's stream. So what a hypocrite. You ban Aram because he went on Mr. Smelly's stream.
That's kind of messed
up. And then you complain that you go from stream to stream, rival streams. I don't see Mr. Smelly banning Aram for going on Whiskey Reaper stream. And I don't even like Mr. Smelly. But kudos to Mr. Smelly for not being a hypocrite in that situation. But you know who was a hypocrite? Was the Whiskey Reaper. Yeah. And then he takes away Aram's wrench because he says he didn't get the message across to me that he wanted me to come back and he wanted to give my wrench back. Little as you know, I unsubscribed the second he took my wrench away. Because that tells me after I've met you, after I've shared a drink with you, after I've broken bread with you, you take my wrench away, that tells me you don't want me around. And guess what? I don't go to parties that I'm not invited. I don't like to go to a party that I'm not invited to. So
it's a shame, man.
Yeah, but you know what? Aram did get the message across to me, and I told him, tell him that you're going to pass the message. It was me who didn't respond to the Reaper, not Aram. So why
He,
take Aram's wrench away?
it's like honestly most disloyal. I don't deserve this award, man. You know, I look at it and I when I go to sleep, I sleep with it, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
and kiss the man on the. I mean, it's not a real man; it's like a plastic man, so it's
Mm-hmm.
okay. It's not gay. Um,
But he has to
and
kiss you back.
yeah, but the thing is, I don't deserve this. I'm like this guy. This guy. I mean, Malena packed up all his whiskeys. You know,
Wash his glasses.
washed his glasses.
She didn't have to do that.
She didn't have to do that. Aaron made sure said make sure that when you handle the whiskey reapers bottles, be very careful.
Mm-hmm.
Now, whiskey reaper, I said, hey, be careful. That's Aaron's computer. Be very careful. Don't put your drink next to it. And he said to me, do I look like a kid? I'm like, dude, it's about respect, man.
You know what? At this moment, he does look like a child.
Disloyal.
Disloyal. He does look like a child because he was jealous that his buddy Aram went over to Mr. Smelly Stream and he went, where? Why you go to Mr. Smelly Stream? Me no likey smelly. Take your wrench away. Take him my wrench back. What a little baby. Wah, wah, wah. All the way home.
Insecure little man.
Insecure little man.
He's a big man. Right. Big man. Let's be honest. He's tall.
He's not
a good looking dude. He's a good looking dude.
Than me. He's not taller than me.
But inside,
he's not bigger than me.
No. Nobody's bigger than you except Eugene.
Except Eugene. Eugene's bigger than me.
I thought like I had such high expectations for the Whiskey Reaper. He did give me my wrench back. But, you know, I agree with Fernando. He's the Whiskey Weeper.
Wah.
Don't mess with Aram.
Don't mess with him.
Wah. Sorry, I do not deserve you. This is what disloyalty means. When you're sitting there licking your fingers when another man works his ass off, makes an intro for you, buys ribs for you, cleans up after your piss when you piss on the toilet seat.
Pissed all over the toilet seat. He was pissing all over the place.
Wah. Aram is bigger than you think.
A lot bigger than you. A lot bigger than you, Reaper.
But I'm not saying in terms of stature, but in terms of influence. Okay? You know that, right?
I do know that.
Let me just say, let me show you some clips.
Is Rich Mitch here? Because I want to show him something. If Rich Mitch is here, this is for you, Rich Mitch.
Go. That's all you do. Get a job, you loser. Quack for you, baby. That's all you do. Get a job, you loser. Quack for you, baby. He loves giving me thumbs down.
He just loves it. Listen, man, I say we take a consensus. Should we make the Whiskey Reaper excommunicado from the Cuddles crew? People in the chat. Yes, or no? Yes means we should excommunicate him from the Cuddles crew. No means we should let him stand and maybe put him on a probationary period. I vote he's excommunicado from the Cuddles crew. Take it away, chat. What do you think, Cuddles? You are the president of the Cuddles crew.
Fantastic subscribers from Miami. This gentleman, I remember him from last time.
Do this, come on.
And we got Parfums de Mali right here.
Jeremy, come here for a second. Dude, just for his camera, go like this. Cuddles crew.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on, CC. Let's CC. Come on. Why not?
I'm
not
can do a
tricking you.
spin if you want me to.
Come on.
But what are you wearing? I like it. It's fresh.
I'm not wearing anything. Come on, man.
No.
For your own...
Why are you forcing me to do this stuff? I think you're wearing something.
Huh?
Let me say hi.
A few moments later.
George asked you about me when he went to California. He says, hey, you know Miami Cuddles? He's like the one who's trashing Aquamara.
Yeah.
He made a video about
All
me.
right, so that was when we were.
That's my little thing. When I do a video, I go Cuddles crew, like the sea.
Okay.
That's all. It was a joke, man. So how long are you here for?
Until mid-February. I stay here until Valentine's Day, and then I'm flying back to Germany. But I come back.
We don't have this anymore. Remember these good old days?
Let's talk about let's just keep that up and talk about that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is Whiskey Reaper like 100% real deal Holyfield?
I don't know anymore, man. I thought he was, but I don't know anymore after getting our wrenches removed.
We thought he was one of us.
Mm-hmm.
Is he one of us?
I don't know anymore. I don't think so.
We question him.
Because here at the Cuddles crew,
he's a one-man team.
Here's what we say. You can go
Never
anywhere
be a one-man team.
We can go anywhere we want. Aram can go on any stream he wants. Cuddles can go on any stream he wants. And I can go on any stream I want. But the Reaper doesn't feel that way. The Reaper feels that if you go on the Mr. Smelly stream, you get your wrench removed. And I still don't know why he removed my wrench. He says I was saying some crazy stuff in the chat. I wasn't. I'm the same guy all the time.
Uh-oh. We got somebody else in the chat. Go ahead and talk.
Joey Cannoli.
Is what's going on here? Is the alliance over?
There was never an alliance.
We thought he was a friend. We gave him our heart, our love, everything we had.
Are you fucking around or is this for real?
This is goddamn real.
For real? Like real?
100% real deal.
So we have to take away the most disloyal and give it to Reaper. Is that what you're saying right now?
Yes.
You're gonna have to send that to him.
I will.
I never said anything bad about Whiskey Reaper. I want that for a hot take.
Okay.
I listen. I didn't. Is the alliance over? Did Reaper say the alliance was over with me? Does anyone have any?
Why are you making this about you right now?
Yeah. It's not about you. You didn't.
Well, I see most disloyal Cannoli award, so I mean that's about me. I was putting two and two together. No,
you didn't buy him Flanagan's ribs, Joey. Okay, let's get down to brass tacks here.
You didn't buy him Flanagan's ribs.
Ribs?
You didn't buy him no ribs.
You didn't clean
we shared a blue moon though, and I touched his cock.
No, we're talking about the Reaper.
No, I didn't buy him anything. No, I absolutely.
We're not talking about you.
I'm talking about Cuddles.
No,
Okay,
we're not
listen.
talking about Cuddles or you. We're talking about the Whiskey Reaper and Aaron.
Hold on, just everyone needs to calm the fuck down. Jesus, everybody needs to calm down.
Bring
This is
back 2020.
unacceptable. It's fucking Sunday. Shout outs to Ribs. All jokes aside, this is for real.
Wah.
Classic 2020. So the Reaper Alliance is over.
Well,
We're considering it right now. We're considering ending his
it. We're
membership
having
of the
to sit
Cuddles
down.
crew.
Where
We're
is
having to sit
Reaper?
down.
Why is he not here for this?
We're having to sit down.
Fear, paranoia, anxiety. That's why.
Okay. I'm just here because I heard the alliance was over. I had to see this. I don't know.
We never even used the word alliance.
Okay, that's him. That's his doing then. This is Whiskey Reaper's wording.
Let me ask you a question, Joey. Do you know who made the Reaper's intro?
Yes.
Say his name.
Say his name.
I would imagine it was a Ram.
It was Aaron.
Here, can I show it to you? He's banned from using this.
How long until a new intro is replaced? His name was Robert Paulson.
He cannot use that intro. He is banned it from using that intro.
Did he pay Aram for that, or did Aram do that out of
did it out of the
kindness?
goodness of his heart? Yes.
Aram does a lot for a lot of people in the fragrance community out of the kindness of his heart. I don't think he's taking a dime.
So is Aram now taking that intro away, or
we're not sure what Aram wants. No. We haven't consulted him. These are our feelings for our friend. Our opinions are not those of Aram. I have to put that out there. This is us.
We are upset. I haven't spoke with Aram in the last.
Does Aram know what's going on?
No,
I doubt he does.
Oh shit! So this is big news.
He's making money. He's making money.
This is
making money.
Oh man! So you guys are making the moves right now. So I mean, listen, you guys got together, right? You broke bread. You had drinks, ribs. How are you processing this right now? First of all, I need a little context. Why is he no longer a part of the alliance? Like, what happened?
Why are you so interested? That's what
This is exciting. This is very stimulating. It's fucking Sunday. I'm here to find out. I thought I had an alliance
because Aram went on Mr. Smelly's stream.
Wait.
When I see Neil's minions say, "Don't ever apologize." Motherfucker, you don't know what is apologize? Apologize is when you are a man. When you're a man, you can try. That's a man. That's a man. When you're a man, you can try. White or black. There's no fucking race. I wanna hate that motherfucker. There's no fucking way. Motherfucker. It makes me nuts, man. Motherfucker.
Now, was Raphael consulted? Does Raphael know this exists?
I'm not sure.
So I put something in a private chat. So Aaron went on Smelly's, and the Whiskey Reaper got pissed off because he is not a supporter of Dan's, correct? So now this is a hard picture. I mean, look at this moment.
It's hard to look at.
Look at this dais. Kevin, what are you actually looking at? Are you looking at Sancho, or are you trying to figure out if Reaper's a good friend?
We're all laughing. We're all bonding.
Look at Sancho. I miss Sancho. God damn it.
Let it be happy. I know that I remember that he said, "Oh, no one's gonna say anything to me in my face." Of course, because he's a fighter. You know, he's a street fighter. Yeah, I know that. We all know that. The guy's from the street, so that's okay. It's okay. I'm pretty sure that he's not gonna say, or he's not gonna make fun of me in front of my face. Maybe we can fight. Maybe I will lose. Maybe I will die. But he's not gonna walk again. You know, we never know. But I know that he always make fun of my accent.
I don't want anyone to die.
Well, apparently he does.
I think in his mind, he could die but he would go down with a fight. Like he may get wrecked, but he's gonna give it his all. That's what I got from that clip.
So whoever he was talking about would be in a wheelchair.
Shout outs to Wheelchair Wednesdays. I hate to see someone in a chair. This is a great picture, but this also I don't know. I can't tell if this is for real or not. I don't know why. I get nervous. That's nice. Cuddles.
Those abs. What supplements do you take? Well, glad to see you live. Hey, Mr. Miami Cuddles. Are you saying Cuddles crew, right? Right, like that.
Okay. Shout outs to Michelle. I loved that video with her and Miss Fresh where they were talking.
You're damn right it started because two grown men got the wrenches taken away, because you don't take wrenches away from a man.
Okay, so this is
like
the
Miami Cuddles and Aram V, let alone the artist formerly known as Money Burner, now known as Money is Dead.
Hold on. Hold on a second. Wait a minute.
Hold on.
The wrenches were removed?
Intermission. Hold on. Okay, sorry.
Was that like an intro?
I thought it was the one with Jeremy.
Oh, failed.
Welcome to
Cuddles, man. Come on, get your shit together.
You keep playing the Raphael clips. I'm not playing the Raphael clips.
Yeah, but it gets the people going. It gets the people going.
Wah.
Wait a second. AM just said even Blondie and Dirk left Reaper. Is that true?
I don't know.
Are these room? Okay.
I don't know what's true anymore.
I'm just here for context. I don't know. So wrenches were taken away, which is like drawing a line in the sand. If you remove my wrench, you remove my friendship. Is that what we're saying? Like, is that what happened?
Bring back 2020.
What we need to do is we need to understand right now: are we going to keep the Whiskey Reaper in the Cuddles crew or not? Because it's an exclusive membership. And I want to know, like, who's part of the Cuddles crew, the Cuddles protection crew. I'm seriously wondering where people's allegiances stand.
Are there different members in the protection crew that are in Cuddles crew, or does it qualify for both?
No, some people are just into the Cuddles protection crew for the benefits,
health benefits.
Yeah, dental, medical, all that.
Sure, prescriptions.
Yeah.
Look at you hearing you laughing. Anyways, I don't know. Cuddles looks like a high school coach. Kevin looks like a DJ Yella from NWA, and Reaper looks like an extra in the Waterboy. Anyways, I don't know. I mean, the Reaper kind of he was on Manic Monday, and he kind of made it very manic, so I found it fitting. And then he never really came back. He stopped by a couple times to stir the pot, and then I said, "Is this guy or is the alliance over?" And I know you guys are closer with him. So now that I see this, are bridges being burned? Does the live streaming have to set aside their differences when an outsider gets involved? Do we have to have each other's backs when push comes to shove? Is it like when someone from a different hood shows up at yours, even though you may got beef with the people in your hood, do you have to stop and say, wait a minute? This is an
unknown. What the fuck you're talking about right now, man?
You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. You've seen Training Day.
If you get to one sentence, I would have understood. But
you've seen fucking Training Day. You know what I'm talking about. If someone comes to the hood and they're not from around here, does the hood come together and kick that person out? That is what I'm saying.
Uh-oh. We got
to work. All right.
See?
Here we
go. Click the link, my
Here we go. Click the link.
Sucker.
Is this content? What's happening here?
Let's
What's
go.
This is the real deal.
Holyfield.
Is this the real? Is this a burner?
Let's find out. This is the real Whiskey Reaper.
Kevin, you got a Yeti mic? Is that a Yeti mic, Kevin?
Not only is it a Yeti mic, it's the Cuddles crew.
It's not even plugged in.
It's not even plugged in. That's what I was gonna say.
It is.
No, it's not.
It's not.
No, you're like muffled.
You gotta have it close to you, 1 foot away.
That's wait.
Hold on, let Kevin adjust. God damn it.
How am I now?
Nice.
It's on. Now it's on. I'm like, why are you yelling into
it's
a
on,
mic?
baby. Now it's on, baby.
Now it's on.
How's my
Yeah,
audio?
it sounds good.
Bring Reaper on here.
Right.
If that's really, is that a burner or is that the real Reaper?
He's not even man enough to click the link. He's not man enough.
Geez. All right.
Of course
He's a fake tough guy. He's a fake tough guy.
He's a fake tough guy.
This is outrageous.
Yeah, why don't you come on? But I bet you won't. I bet
If
you
he comes
won't.
on, all the stars are here. Don't time out Reaper if it's really him. I want him to. I'm gonna get.
We don't
Nobody's
time out
timing
people.
anybody out.
Hold on.
Oh, I
Bring
time
back
out people.
2020.
Not done yet.
That's all you do. Get a job, you loser. Whack for you, baby.
Okay, enough video clips, man. I had to
Okay.
cut that one off. That was too long. How's my audio?
It's great.
Good. Sounds awesome.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
I was
What did-
wondering.
what were
I'm
you
like,
say-
oh, go ahead.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I was just saying with the microphone, I could tell it wasn't on. I'm thinking he's holding the mic, but it's not on.
Bro, do you know how hard it is? This mic is heavy and it's thick, dude. Like, my hand's getting
it's a
hard.
big black
I was
mic.
holding it for no reason for like 20 minutes
BBM.
just now.
Yeah.
BBM. Shout outs to BBM. Memories.
He's not clicking
So
on LinkedIn.
you were saying if what did you say? You said if Whiskey Reaper comes on, you're gonna do what?
Well, I see you later. Mama Cannoli was visiting. All right, Ma, I love you. Say hi. Say hi to everyone. Remember Kevin?
Yeah, I remember Kevin.
Say hi, Kevin.
God bless.
You remember Cuddles?
God bless you.
I know you remember Cuddles. All right.
Shout out
All
to
right,
the
drive
300
safe.
people in the chat.
Shout
All right,
out
I
to
love
the
you.
310 people in the chat.
Yes.
If this Whiskey Reaper doesn't come on, I'll know once and for all, he is nothing but a yellow belly little punk. That's what I'm saying right now into the Blue Yeti. I'm saying it now. I'm saying it loud and clear. Let me turn my gain up. How's that?
It's a little too loud, but
Just
yeah.
don't yell, and
Yeah,
you'll
yeah.
be fine.
Make
How's
it
it
like
now?
halfway, a little past
Shut
halfway.
up, Mom. Anyways, I just came here because I seen the title and I'm like, this isn't real, and now it is real, and I wasn't anticipating this. And if Reaper's really here, I just want to figure out, is the alliance over? Is he moving on from the fragrance
alliance that
community?
matters is, well, look, here's the thing. We made the Reaper. We made the Reaper. Reaper was no one before we came along. He had
geez.
these streams that were a snooze
Facts.
fest. And then
Facts.
Cuddles came along, Aram came along, Patrick
Facts.
came along, I came along, you came along, even RXL came along. It was the fragrance
Facts.
community people that made Whiskey Reaper. Nobody from the watch community was
Facts.
watching his boring stuff. Aram made his intros. Aram filmed his
Facts.
videos.
He filmed his
Possibly-
videos.
Yes, a couple of his
Shit.
videos Aram filmed for free.
Oh,
And,
Jesus.
and bought his cigars. And then he
Should have
dares to
traded him
first-
cigars for the video.
The first mistake he made was to remove my wrench, but that's fine. I take it in stride and I make a joke about it. But then he regrets his decision because he claims that he removed my wrench based on faulty information. False information that other wrenches said this guy was talking a bunch of smack in the chat. And I said, I wasn't saying anything. I'm the same money burner every day. Then he reaches out to Aram and Cuddles to get a message to me. The message gets to me. I choose not to respond because once you remove my wrench, bye-bye. Sayonara. I'm not coming around. I'm taking this party somewhere else. And then he removes Aram's wrench because of that. Then he removes Mr. Miami Cuddles' wrench. And then he's begging for all of us to come back. He's begging for all of us to come back to give it back.
Did he remove my wrench? I had a wrench, but I didn't know. I didn't.
He
That'd be
thinks,
sad, is what it is.
he
It's
thinks the
sad.
watch community is going to bring him somewhere.
Well, I seen him in here. Is he not gonna hop on?
He's afraid. He's paranoid.
He thought the the watch community was going to bring him to the next level. And, you know, listen, that's how it works, man. But I don't listen. He looked at the numbers and he's like, oh, I could go on Tim Wright's stream. He has 300 people in the chat. That's called being a traitor, buddy. That's called being a traitor. You always
him the
stick with
award.
your friends.
Show him the
You
award.
always stick with your friends. Never
Show him the
forget
award.
your friends.
These guys emotional
Never
over
forget
nothing.
your friends, you traitor.
You're a traitor.
Disloyal traitor.
Not very American of you. Not very American of you.
Reaper, I think you should hop on here.
Yeah, you should hop on, Reaper, unless you're afraid, sissy boy. Are you
my
a
God.
girly man? Is that what you are?
Cuddles, do you like my belt?
I can't even see you.
No, not now. Anyways, I'm looking up. Yeah, I think Reaper should come on here. I haven't spoken with Reaper in a while. I did see him in my stream a couple times. I don't know.
Thank you, Marcus.
And here's the thing: he was complaining, yammering on about how he's people are mad at him for being disloyal to Tim Wright and going to Archie Luxury. We don't care. But guess what Reaper does? Reaper blocks Aram and Melissa Villanueva's chat because he was on Smelly's stream. And then his story keeps changing because he's a liar. And he said, I removed Aram's wrench because he was on Mr. Smelly's stream. So what's the reason you removed the stream? You removed the wrench. What's the reason? Is it because Aram is disloyal? Is it because Aram didn't get a message across to me? What was it? Is it because you were afraid he was going to start blocking people? Man, be a judge of character, okay?
Never forget your friends. Never forget your friends.
Never forget your friends.
Is this burning? Are bridges being burnt, Kevin? Is that what's happening
It's
here?
the idiom of the day.
You can't even get to me with the bridge. You need to fly over because I'm on a different level. I'm on a different plane. You need to fly over to me. A bridge isn't going to cut it. There ain't no bridge from Japan to California. You got to fly. You got to take a boat.
I agree, Anush. I can't tell. I don't know. I don't know if we're hamming it up here or if I don't know. This is crazy.
Can't you tell how dead serious we are? Tell them how serious we are, Cuddles.
Serious as a heart attack.
That's nothing to joke about.
A heart attack.
Yes.
Cuddles got a bad heart. Are you okay, Cuddles?
Yeah, and when I say that, I say it from experience, but I never had a heart attack.
Speaking for Aram is wrong, says the Whiskey Reaper.
Look, Reaper, why don't you come on here?
We're defending our friends. We're defending.
Why don't you come
our
on
friends.
here?
I think so, Cap.
Look, we got Joey Cannoli stirring the pot for us. Why don't you hop on? It's a perfect chance.
I came for answers. I came for answers, goddammit. And that's why
your
I'm
wrist
here.
must be tired because you've never been so Italian in your life. Stirring that pot.
Hey, it takes 12 hours to cook good sauce. Come on.
12 hours. That's a long time to cook a sauce. I mean, 4 hours is pretty much it.
No, now you gotta let that gravy marinate the bowls all day.
Good Lord. I was talking about sauce. What are you talking about?
Wait, we're not talking about the same thing? Shit.
I mean, I am holding a BBM.
I did say that earlier. I don't know if you caught the BBM remark.
I did.
Okay.
All
right. I was a little.
In comedy, we call that, what is that called?
Timing.
No.
Anyway, Reaper in a safe place in the chat. Even Dan, all the stars are here. This is a 2020.
All the stars.
Okay, here's a question. This is a genuine question, ladies and gentlemen. This is a question.
Genuine questions get genuine answers.
Can we call this Sunday Gravy Stream?
No, we're calling this the Whiskey Reaper kicked out of the Cuddles crew? Question mark?
All right, my next question is, okay.
Yes.
My next question.
Uh-oh. You gotta breathe for that one.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's big. It's a big question.
I think AM's got to figure it all out here. Whiskey Reaper is here. There's no better time than the present, than right here, right now, to get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm.
Is he comfortable enough coming on here? Do you think he'll show up? He is in the chat. He is communicating, so he does want to participate to an extent. What is it going to take to get Reaper to join the stream?
A set of brass balls, which he doesn't have.
Oof.
Oh,
All right.
oh, baby. It's
Okay.
Sunday. It's Sunday.
It's God's day. My next question.
Yes.
If Reaper were to show up in 2020, Kevin, would he have made it? If Reaper was a part of the streams in 2020, do you think it would have been a different time?
Do I think he's do I think he would have survived 2020? Is what you're asking?
Yes. That was a different time.
I think he has the resilience, but not the emotional awareness.
He's not a team player. He's not a team player.
Yeah, he's not a team player. But
He
like he
forgets his friends
is
pretty
a
quickly.
tough guy. He is resilient. Like he's good. You know, you can go back and forth with him. He's not emotional. He's not sensitive. Like he's cool like that. So you can have a good time with him. But I don't. 2020 was a pretty. People were like friends. You know, they were really close to each other. I don't think he's able to do that.
Okay, thank you for answering that question.
2020 was all about love
and survival.
Love and survival. He has the survival part down, but not the love.
How can we tell you that, Isaiah? He's actually. Don't text and drive, please.
Don't text
and drive. Can we get a little Black Eyed Peas? I mean, we have a singer in the house. Can we get a little "Where's the Love"?
I don't want to give the copyright. I don't want that to.
Don't just sing it.
Oh.
Yo. Yo. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna start going. What's wrong with the world, mama? That's probably their best song. Out of respect.
I like the "I'm a Bee" song. I'm a bumblebee. I'm a bee.
I'm a bee. I'm a bee on the next level. Yeah, that's
level.
Yeah. I'm a bee. Fuck you guys, man. Just when I thought I was out, you guys pulled me back in. I don't know. I came for answers. I have more questions now. I don't. He's fucking not a fan of the Black Eyed Peas. Whenever he walks into that light, man, it's like.
I swear, I could just watch, like, you know how Big Brother has those cameras?
You mean like a 24/7 permanent live stream of Neil's life? Yeah, I think that'd be entertaining.
He's like the most fun guy to hang out with ever, because everything he says is clip worthy. Everything he does, everything he says, he's just amazing. In my opinion, the most entertaining stream guest in the community. Definitely in the watch community, even though he's not part of it. Like, that community is so boring and dry. They kept saying that it's like so cutthroat and ruthless. I went over there. It's just a bunch of old guys with watches. They're not doing anything. Fragrance community is much more savage. And in the fragrance community, I really don't think there's a more entertaining guest than Cuddles. That's what I say.
Well said, Kevin. Well, I don't think he's joining. I don't think anything's coming from this. Is he going to give away the most disloyal? Is that what I kind of walked into? Is that award going to Reaper? Is that what I came into?
It could be, man. You know, Reaper is taking away wrenches,
disloyal,
bridges. Is what?
Is Reaper's actions considered disloyal? Like removing a wrench is a statement in a way. You know what I mean?
I say I wasn't using the word disloyal as much as I was using the word disrespectful. It's disrespectful to remove.
Kind of goes hand in hand, but I get it.
No, it doesn't. I mean, you can
disrespect someone.
You can be respectful to
that
someone
you were friends with is
not
loyal to me.
No, but loyalty and respect are parallel for the most part, and they can be perpendicular at times, but they're not mutually exclusive, but they're different things. So you can not be loyal to someone and still be respectful, but you can't be loyal to someone and be disrespectful. That's for sure. So I'll give you.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, if you were disrespectful to someone that you were loyal to or you were friends with, would that be considered
I don't think we ever expected loyalty. I think we expected respect, because we gave him respect and we gave him support.
With loyalty comes respect. You know what I think? I don't know. This is hard for me. It's different when you meet up, to be honest. All jokes aside. It's going to be passed around like the jeans and the sister and the traveling pants. Yeah, no shit. Sausage and egg McMuffin. That sounds good right now. Reaper has made fools of you all. That's not nice. Well, I wish happy Sunday, and I actually wish Aaron was here, because
then we could all coexist.
You told me to stop using that term, and I respect it. I respect your wishes.
In comedy, it's called a callback. That's what I meant. A callback.
God bless your brain. God bless your brain for kicking that back up. Kevin does not have a. I think he broke it. Kevin,
I don't have one.
Were you up?
No, this was a gift from Cuddles, and he never.
He gave you a baseless mic. He totally has the bass to it, right? Like, hold on a second. What the fuck is that shit? Hey, Neil, what is that? Some honey, Neil? Oh God, it's lunchtime. What the fuck, air fry? Oh, Cuddles, can you hear me?
No, his headphones are not on.
Oh, fuck. Have the green effect. Ginger soother. That's suspect. What the fuck is that?
This is just gold. Like I could just watch Cuddles in action, doing anything.
So the common theme is, I'll tell you what the common theme is.
Just comes back in like he knows what we're talking
The
about.
common theme is, if you go on Mr. Smelly's stream, you're called disloyal.
You know, I sent Dan
Hold
a
on.
message.
Why did I get the most disloyal award? Let's get down to brass tacks here.
We answered this already.
Because I went on Mr. Smelly's stream.
Wait, that's why you got the most disloyal award, or with Reaper?
Yeah,
What the fuck you talking about?
Raphael didn't like that I went on Mr. Smelly's stream.
Raphael didn't give you that award. I did.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
But in Raphael's eyes, that's what. Oof. Speaking of eyes, God, that man's living a good life. You got to give the man some fucking credit, huh? You got to give him a tip of a hat. God
For getting Erica.
Absolutely, this man went from COVID lockdown. You know, he takes it very serious. Nothing wrong with that. And hasn't been with anybody since then. And this is the comeback. This is getting back out into the business. Fuck yeah, dude. This is phenomenal. That's amazing. Like, imagine you're indoors for 3 years, you go outside and you're like, I'm going all in. My man put his chips all in.
If that's who he really likes, that's good for him. And
exactly, man.
Yeah.
I think that's amazing. Shout outs to Brass Tacks.
So is she living with him now? Is she living with him?
I don't know that, but they are. They all have the COVID together, so maybe they've been together for the last week. This is new for me as well.
I understand what you're saying. He really wanted her, and I definitely.
You got to give the man credit.
Yeah, give him credit. It's
like
not
as a man, as three men.
It's not a woman I would have wanted.
No, but a woman you're interested in, you made a relationship
in her, and he's with her, and he's happy.
And I think they look great together. I'm just gonna keep it 100.
I honestly, if that happened for me, the woman I really wanted, I would definitely feel good about it.
Skell says we gave you that award, Cuddles. It was consensus. I was gonna say, it was. Cuddles, let's try this. Who gave you that award?
You.
I thought you did, Joey.
Let's try this again. Who gave you that physical award?
Came from Wisconsin.
It came from Wisconsin?
Mm-hmm. I thought you sent it to him, Joey.
Mm-hmm.
Cuddles, what's your address?
Dude, don't try to dox me.
Yeah, why are you trying to dox him, bro? It's not cool.
Do I have your address, Cuddles? Did you give me your address, Neil?
Yeah, you had my address because I sent you some Happy Land fragrances.
And I saved your address?
Apparently.
And I surprised you?
I mean, if you went through all the trouble of giving him that award, I would think that you would go through at least some trouble to send it to him.
I wouldn't use the word troubled. It required no effort. It was just more of a statement than it was a stressful situation. But I mean, I get it.
I mean, it took some effort.
Do you think Cuddles gave himself that award, Kevin? Or do you think Cuddles had someone give him that award?
I thought you gave it to him.
So someone made him that award.
This makes me very sad to think Joey didn't.
I love the hat combo with the shirt, though. Aside from the conversation,
why does it make you sad, Cuddles?
Because I thought I came from Joey.
I thought so too.
We talked about this on the Whiskey Reaper stream. I know Reaper got his kicks off on that one.
You really?
You remember that night?
You really put me in a vulnerable situation here. I really value that award. I go to sleep with the damn award. I kiss him before I go to sleep.
The award kisses him back sometimes.
Kevin, is this what's worse? What Whiskey Reaper did, or this?
What's this?
This, right now, this conversation we're having.
Joey.
About the award?
About it all.
This is
removing
so
of the wrenches.
What are we comparing?
Are you telling me that you didn't buy me the award?
You didn't buy him the award, Joey?
Joey, this is very sad for me. I might have to
look how happy he was when he got it. Look at that smile.
I was very happy.
Look at that. Look at his
smile. We shared a blue moon together.
That was nice. That was nice.
touched my, you know what, and then you got me an award, and I was like,
Say it.
Joey,
Say it. What did I
I
touch?
I can't say it. But you've shown yourself to be a very loyal person to me, and we've had some intimate moments, and this was the ultimate intimate moment. Please don't. If you didn't send me the award, don't tell me, because I'm very vulnerable at this point in my life.
I'm sorry to hear that. You've been through a lot.
I've been through a lot. And
how are you? Are you hanging in there? How are you doing? Are you okay?
Well, it's tough, man, in real life.
Yeah. This is fun though, right? It's a little fodder, little bullshit. But then there's real life outside of this, and then you kind of look around. And, son of a bitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
If in your mind, if in your mind, it makes you feel better.
Yeah.
I want you to believe that I gave it to you. Because I want Cuddles to cry. If it's going to cause more pain.
Yeah, I can't handle any more pain at this point.
You've been. The reality.
Just tell me you got me the award. Even if you didn't get me the award, just tell me I got you the award and you deserved it.
Can I see the award? You have it near you?
Yeah.
Someone take a screen. Wait till it autofocuses.
But it's true. The award is holding up the CC.
Conspiracy.
This is heartbreaking, Joey. Please don't hurt me.
This is like Santa Claus.
Just tell me you got me the award.
I can't.
I thought you got it for him.
This is sad.
I don't want to be the reason that Cuddle walks around.
Want your life.
Exactly. I don't want to be Cuddles.
You're responsible for my sadness right now.
How does that make you feel, Joe? You're making Mr. Miami Cuddle sad.
I think if I'm able to take away the pain that Whiskey Reaper has caused to you guys, I know how close you all were.
No, we're talking about the way you're hurting Mr. Miami Cuddles right now. You know he's vulnerable right now.
If I can take away the pain,
and you decide to hurt him even more.
If I can take away the pain that Whiskey Reaper has caused for all of you guys and be the one to be crucified, I'll die on that hill.
Shout us to Hills.
Hey, if I can be the one, then I'll be the one, baby. That's it. I said it very clear. What's worse, the de-wrenching or the award?
Well, the award made him happy.
I like how Kevin's answering that for me.
he's got a mouthful of sandwich right now. He can't talk. I'm trying to keep the stream alive.
Well, yeah, let's let him enjoy the sandwich. That's true.
All right, let's just watch him eat the sandwich.
This is a man that is playing it safe. This is a man that knows what he has to do to be his best self. This is a man that has lived many moons, has walked many miles. And it's all come down to this exact moment.
I think we need a quick intermission, a little music. What do you think, Joey?
Sure. I gotta pee anyways. Hold on.
It makes me nuts, man. There's no fucking way. When I see Neil's minions say, don't ever apologize. Motherfucker, you don't know what is apologize? Apologize is when you are a man. When you are a man, you can cry. That's a man. That's a man. When you are a man, you can cry. White or black. There's no fucking way. Easy, man.
Take it easy.
It makes me nuts when Neil goes against people that he doesn't supposed to go. You cannot go against anyone. You cannot go against anyone. Feel it out. You cannot go against anyone. You cannot go against anyone. I'm gonna hate that motherfucker. He plays both sides all the time. It makes me fucking nuts. He plays it. It makes me nuts, man. I'm gonna hate that motherfucker. That's not fucking right. It makes me nuts, man. Apologize. He doesn't supposed to go. When you're a man.
Motherfucker, you don't know what is apologize? Apologize is when you're a man.
Apologize.
Take it easy,
And we're
Ralph.
back. Hope everyone had a good bathroom break, lunch break, snack break. We're now back. Welcome to the Batch Code stream titled Whiskey Reaper Kick Out of the Cuddles Crew. We're considering it. Joey, what are you enjoying?
I'm having a cousin's hoagie. Mama Cannoli dropped it off.
Nice.
Little treat for the meat.
What's in it? Steak?
Steak, tomatoes, onions, pepper relish, and that's it.
Pepper relish?
Pepper relish. It's phenomenal. Look at my fingers. Red pepper relish. It's got a kick.
Oh, red pepper relish. I've never had it. Sounds good. I've been craving a gyro recently.
Yeah, those are good.
Those are really good.
Costco sells. Go ahead.
Costco sells what?
It's like gyro meat, but it's like 2 packs of it. It's like better quality than the bullshit you get at the store. Fucking phenomenal. I got some in my fridge right now.
You look like you lost weight, by the way.
I'm on the Jared diet. That's
no, seriously, you look like you lost weight. You look slimmer.
Thank you. I did lose weight. I appreciate the compliment.
It's just a fact, bro. If you're losing weight, you're losing weight. You look good. Yeah, I like gyros like the authentic Greek way, but you know they say Albanians make the best gyros.
They do.
Albanian Greeks.
There's a Albanian gyro shop, real small, like a walk-in, walk-out joint, and they give you enough fucking meat that you could put on 2 separate pitas. It's fantastic.
Do they put the fries in the sandwich?
They put the fries in the sandwich with it, with tzatziki. Man, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, it's nothing better than like when your mother brings you food. You know what I mean? That's like one of the best things in the entire world. Like, I had no idea.
Cuddles, you're muted.
Cuddles make me hungry. I was like, God damn it.
Hold the fort. Hold the fort.
He's got to turn
I
his
want to play
camera
music
on.
for him so bad.
We all have our cameras on.
Kakosi.
Oh, what's up, Dan and Malik?
What's up, guys?
Not much.
Up, Animal?
2020 crew here.
2020 crew.
I know. I was like, I had to continue the vibe.
Fuck yeah, dude. How you been, Dan?
Good. Just a little workout here in the house before work because I didn't have time to go to the gym. So got to get the Neil push-ups in.
Oh shit!
No, you got to get the fucking Neil push-ups in, man.
Your chest is looking bigger, Dan.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Well, I
Chest
just
and shoulders.
that, so it's just that.
You got to pump. You got to pump.
Yeah. How do you guys?
Well, I deadlifted 315 pounds on Thursday, and I ripped my asshole. I was, dude. And then I watched, and I know like deadlift 315 is nothing, right? Like girls do 405, 5, whatever. I did 315 for reps, and I split my urethra, and I'm never doing. Then I went on YouTube and watched a girl who weighs no more than like 130 pounds deadlift 450 pounds.
They have a machine for that. Did you do it on the machine?
No, I don't use machines much.
Okay.
Yeah. The only machines I use are the incline press, like at the end to do a burnout, and the tricep push down. I feel like the tricep push down machine targets my triceps better than any other free weight.
Deadlifts are mainly your lower back.
Lower back, core, legs, shoulders, traps, everything. Deadlift is one of the ultimate compound workouts.
Yeah. Joey's in. I was like, what the fuck? Joey's like fading out. That's some different background.
Fuck, man. I want to get a green screen, Neil. Which brand should I get?
They're all the same. I mean, they have, the ones that go up and down where they're like you press a button.
You pull it. Yeah.
You pull it up and down. Yeah, those are cool because you can put them away. Yeah, they're awesome. I love doing it. You have to have a lot. Do you have a lot of light on yourself?
I got lights all over this bitch.
Yeah, so get a green screen. It adds.
I have a ring light I could put in front of me too if I have to.
Yeah,
you have that Dyson air purifier.
Yes.
Do you feel a difference?
I actually do. So like before we caught COVID, because COVID really fucked up Julisa's lungs. She's allergic to cats, and the Dyson was working wonders.
Yeah.
But I have multiple purifiers running now because after that her lungs took a lot of damage.
Did you buy the Renfro one and the Levoit one?
Huh?
Did you buy the Renfro one and the Levoit one from Amazon?
No. Why are they got good reviews? How much?
They're like $120, $100. But I'm just asking because I want to buy a couple for my office because I want to smoke a cigar in here from time to time.
Yeah, it'll take all that shit out.
Stuffy. Yeah.
Right. And it's in Wisconsin. It's fucking freezing. And the window, I mean, probably by you too, but there's no fresh air coming through the house. So it's good to have the Dyson running. I'm thinking of getting my, Chris said it, getting the ducts cleaned, getting all the allergens and all that shit. But it works. It makes a hell of a difference. I think if I didn't have the purifier, our asthma would be even worse.
Just go up there with a wet dry vac and get all that shit out.
Yep, I was talking to my
you can't use a wet dry vac to do duct cleaning. No way.
Well, not depending. You could get the
in a condo maybe, but not in a house.
Yeah, because it goes all the way. Yeah, but at least get the, you take the vent off and get in there.
Yeah,
that's just going to be very surface. You need to get
that'll make a big difference.
So this is my business. I do HVAC, right? Make sure you get truck mounted duct cleaning. None of that portable stuff. Truck mounted, first thing. Second thing, make sure. Do you have central air conditioning?
No.
You have a furnace though, right? A gas furnace?
Yes.
Make sure they clean the furnace. That's the most important part because everything circulates through the furnace. So if that's dirty, the second you turn the furnace back on, all the crap goes
everywhere. Kick the shit all back up. Okay, so furnace is the first thing to.
And when they do the duct cleaning, it's all getting sucked towards the furnace. So if you don't clean it, it's just going to be even dirtier at the end.
Yeah.
But they try to upsell you. Most companies are like, "We'll do your ducts for $150." Then when they're there, they show you the furnace. They're like, "I'll do this for $100." Make sure it's a full package where they clean the dryer vent, the bathroom fans, they sanitize it. A non-chemical sanitizing compound. Benefect is the best one.
Yeah, it's definitely something I want to get taken care of before spring.
Cleaning should cost about $300. If it's less than
fine,
then it's usually
it's less than the fucking purifier
hospital bill. Yeah.
So that too. Yeah. We had a nice hospital bill this past October.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
And you can buy like a HEPA filter for your furnace that'll work wonders. Do you have one of those?
I think I have it's funny. I have a HEPA filter on my on one of the purifiers that we have.
Oh, this one won't. Not with this camera.
I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
It won't work with this camera because it's too wide of a.
That is a fucking sight to see, Neil. I gotta tell you.
When you can't get the green screen, that's what you get, Joey. Just get that back.
Right. You got
No, it's
like
just
my,
I'm using a webcam now because my camera just it doesn't work anymore. I think I burnt the sensor. I don't know really because I've been using it for a long time. I'm using a Canon M50, and I think the sensor burnt out because like after 20 minutes, you see it's all pixelated. It just doesn't work anymore. But I could do green screen videos like this and just crop out the sides.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh shit! I'm being eaten by my own green screen.
Yeah, I feel
Well,
like it's necessary at this point to let the people in the chat know. Neil and I aren't actually serious about being mad at whiskey.
Not really.
I
can fucking care less.
I figured we were hamming it up for the
Yeah, we're
father.
hamming it
So
up.
I thought it would be fun to come in and
yeah, it was just fake drama, man.
it's Sunday. I got nothing going on. Fuck it. I might as well
But
just. leave these
sometimes,
things.
man, the streams they get so fucking boring, man. Like I was telling some people, like the last maybe like month was so dry. Like nothing was happening, nothing interesting. Like I miss the days with like Neil and Nima, Smelly and me, Smelly and this guy, Reaper and that guy. I just miss the drama, man. I love it. I fucking love it.
Yeah. People love the drama too. You know that, Joey.
It's just
I don't like I don't like that high school stuff. Yeah, right, dude. Everybody loves it. In every community, they love it. I caused a little drama in the arcade community. Everybody's making videos about me.
I think after a while, after just like, when you do something so much or you're on something so much, it's just like you run out of not content, but it's like spending time with someone that you like love a lot, and you start bickering over little shit. Like stuff will come up. There's no way like it's gonna go smooth the whole time. There's little things.
The truth is, these people get bored.
Yeah.
Okay, and the problem is, and I've said this 100 times, I feel like this community is so small that everyone knows each other that after a while you just run out of shit to talk about. You run out of gates, even if they're made up, even if they're fodder. And go ahead.
Yeah, Dan's streams have gotten to be a snore fest, Honestly, when we were around, we made the streams. We made the streams. The twin Kardashian. Fake drama. It's all fucking fake drama, dude. It's internet. It's the internet. It ain't real life. Unless you meet somebody in real life.
I wouldn't say it ain't real life because there's been some things that have happened that have surpassed the play pretend, let's have a good time.
Yeah, with that one guy.
Just in general, yeah, man. You got to remember that like this is the internet and you don't really know people. And you have to be careful. And I you just have to be careful.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I agree. Dan's stream without the guest is about as exciting as a piece of cardboard.
I think the best drama. I think the best drama ever was when Eugene made that top 10 fragrance reviewers I can't stand. That was
good,
right? And then Fragmental came in and he's like, "Oh, I can't take all this negativity." He was doing it for the views. I'm gonna give donations to the Children's Hospital, and I was like, "You're so fake. Come on, man. If you want to be part of the drama, at least like." Don't be like, I can't take any negativity in my life. It ain't negativity. It's all drama. People.
I messaged Dan a couple days ago and he left me on red. And I was real kind in my message too. I was actually really shocked. And I'm thinking like, hey man, I'm just giving you a heads up. The least he could have did was reply back to me. It was private on Instagram. So the next day, I said, I'm going to give it to the next day, see what happens.
Sorry to interrupt you, Joey. Phil Stevens, what is the elephant in the room? I'm not aware. Do you guys know?
The Raphael Erica thing. It's not even interesting to me, though. So Smelly says he has a soft spot for me.
Who?
Smelly. He always says, "You know, I have a soft spot for Cuddles." Kind of funny when he says that. Is everybody frozen or something?
He has a
No,
soft.
I'm just letting the food digest.
He has a soft spot for you when the stream is dry as fuck.
Oh, I know that. I know that.
I'll be honest, if I ever run a stream and Cuddles is on, I just get amped up. Like I just know it's going to be a good stream. Even when he frustrates me and like talks over me and ignores my questions, and I still love it. Cuddles makes streams. For me, that's my opinion. Cuddles is the greatest stream guest I've ever seen.
Stream maker.
He definitely keeps it interesting.
I used to like when Cuddles would come on karaoke night, like singing Meatloaf and shit, and the day the music died and dancing and
Yeah, well, it's like people don't get karaoke. It's not like putting on a performance. It's like being funny. It's like they're like really getting into it, like with the singing and all that. I'm like, that's not what karaoke is about. Karaoke is fun because it's silly, you know.
One of my favorite videos with Cuddles was that when you had Calvin and Chad was on there.
you know that's what made them leave Danimal.
Really?
Oh yeah, and it wasn't even anything like disrespectful or hurtful. We were genuinely loving the video of Cuddles and Chad with Calvin, and maybe he felt like we were more laughing at him than laughing with him. And I was really disappointed, man, because that's like one of my favorite clips of all time.
Me too.
The thing is, Chad doesn't he doesn't have a sense of humor. He doesn't get it, and you're never gonna make him get it. You know, it's fun. He doesn't get the fun part. He just doesn't know how to relax or whatever. Maybe it's his job. You know, he doesn't know how to relax. You know, and he'll say, "Oh yeah, I know how to relax. I know how to joke with the best of them," but it's not true.
Yeah, I did see him on the Jerks, and there was a picture of him and Andrew Tate, and that made me chuckle. I'm assuming that was his thumbnail. But it's good to see Chad still around. He's been around a long fucking time.
Yeah.
You know, you don't see that many OGs anymore, so it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Yeah.
I kind of agree with what Neil said. I think because if you ever watch his videos, he always has that same disclaimer where it's like someone that doesn't take himself too seriously and blah blah. And I'm like, if you have to say that, how much is that true, or how much is it actually the opposite of what's going on?
It's the opposite.
Are we talking about Smelly right now?
Chad.
Oh, Chad. Did you guys see Smelly's remake of the Jeremy Fragrance song?
I don't think so.
I like it.
You gotta admit, Smelly. I'm echoing off of somebody else's. Somebody has a tab open. Smelly's not. God damn, I can't. Danimal, do you have a tab open?
No, I closed.
Not me.
Okay, but he's not thin-skinned.
Thick-skinned.
No, he's not thin. He's not thin-skinned. He's thick-skinned. I think it's Kevin, because all of a sudden I can't hear him.
Yeah, I can't hear him either.
What about now?
Yeah.
Oh, I was
can
saying.
hear it myself.
There's still an echo.
What? I'm on headphones. How could it be me? I don't have any tabs open.
You could still have an echo if you have the headphones on. I only have one tab open, and that's StreamYard.
Maybe it's the audio.
Well, when I heard the StreamYard music playing in the background, that's when it started acting up. Yeah.
Okay, let me turn it off. Hold on.
Turn it off the StreamYard. Yeah. Hello?
Oh, there's still an echo.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I have an echo too. What the heck, guys? Well, what I was saying was, Captain and Coke, say it with your chest. Why don't you hop on the stream?
Yeah, there's no echo now.
Yeah, it went away.
What happened?
Shit drives
Hello.
me nuts.
Hello.
Yeah,
Shit drives me nuts, man.
green
Nice.
screen, green sunscreen color.
That's good
Like,
stuff,
yeah, you know, Smelly doesn't take anything serious, and that's cool. I like him, you know, for that.
Does he? Because it seems like he doesn't, but then he's just like, it's like a passive aggressive, like, you know, like.
No, I don't think he takes anything too seriously.
No, he does get passive aggressive. Dan Emil is right.
Because you're like, you know, I remember with Joey, he'd be like, oh, you know, when Joey made the parody, it's all good fun. Then it's all like all this behind the scenes shit going on. You're like, what the fuck?
You know, I took those parodies down.
Right.
Those parodies were good.
I know they were good, but when someone has that much of an issue and it bothers them that much, out of respect, you know, I took them down.
Yo, Joe, you lost a lot of weight. I can tell when you
Yeah.
turned sideways. You
I did
lost a
lose
lot
some
of
weight.
weight. Good for
Yeah.
you, man.
That's good.
Thanks.
How much you lose? You look like you lost like 30 pounds.
35.
Nice.
It's awesome.
Nice.
Thank you.
What'd you do? Healthy eating and walking and stuff?
Treadmill.
Oh.
That's the way, man.
Treadmill
That's the way.
and healthy eating.
Healthy eating.
Well, you lose more if you do both. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
better. But that's why, like, what I just ate, I wouldn't have normally eaten. But you know, my mother brought me a fucking meal. You know what I mean? I'm gonna eat my mother's meal.
Yeah.
It don't matter, man. Don't punish yourself over one meal.
No. But shout outs to mama.
Mm-hmm.
What I'll do sometimes is if I eat something that's like, I mean, I don't know, I'm realistic. I don't eat like a competition bodybuilder that's just eating like salmon and asparagus all the time. But if I eat something like last night, I had some tacos. I mean, nothing too crazy, but I was like, all right, so I'm working out now, but I do it fasted, so I can just tap into that shit. I've already been fasting when I'm sleeping, and then I'll work out fasted. So some time has gone by, and I'm not stacking on additional calories onto, you know, that whatever meal that I had. So
Yeah, I'll do intermediate fasting. I just feel better. I feel lighter.
You do intermediate fasting or intermittent fasting?
The second one.
I thought by now you'd be at expert level fasting.
Maybe. Give it time.
I try to eat healthy. I eat pretty pure. I'll be honest. I eat pretty pure. The only time I don't eat well is like when I'm with my lady. It's pretty much it. Because I can't make her suffer through my food choices, right? Like if it's up to me, I'm just gonna eat canned tuna.
Dude, the worst thing in the world is a hungry
and
woman.
eggs and beans.
The worst thing in the world is a hungry spouse.
Yeah, and like the stuff that I eat, it's like really flavorless, and I don't even care. I don't care.
Yeah, I
if they
can't
make it
do that,
delicious.
man. I'll throw some Mrs. Dash on that bitch. You know, like I need something. If I eat bland food, like that's how you like. I don't want to feel miserable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But bro, honestly, the thing is, like, sorry to interrupt you. The thing is that I'm so used to it. I've been doing it for so many years that I crave
You get
bland
accustomed
food.
to it. Right.
And then I feel good when I eat my eggs and beans or my tuna with mustard and hot sauce or whatever it is I eat, or just straight chicken or just straight steak. Like I don't even eat vegetables. I'll just eat the meat only. But I know I'm not, you know, it's not obscure to me that this is not going to be delicious for somebody who's used to eating like a normal person.
Right.
Yeah, there's this bodybuilder. I wasn't somebody. I mean, there's a million of them, but basically what he said was he was making food one time. I don't remember. I think it was on season or off season. I don't remember. But he's like, you know, sometimes you gotta make it taste good, or you won't stick with it. So don't worry about throwing in extra sauce, this extra that, because if you're working out, unless you're like some big obese guy and you have to count every fucking calorie, that's different. But if you're just trying to get in shape and, you know, and you're eating pretty much all healthy and you need some flavors, like that's the only way you'll stay consistent if you actually enjoy eating it. If you don't, I mean, it sounds good in theory, but you won't do it. You'll give up at some point and fucking just go back.
Right. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I sauce it up all the time. Spices.
Oh, absolutely, man. I need some kind of flavor. You know, I need something. But also, you know, then everything's loaded with sugars and sodium, so you gotta watch your ass. But there's something
Salsa.
Oh yeah, I put it on my eggs.
Yeah, salsa is really good for everything.
Yeah, I have some avocado and shit. What the fuck? What's up, Dirk? I was gonna go ice fishing, and the lake was blocked off. So then I came back here. Is this nice? This is nice, right? This is okay.
What?
This is 2020.
Conversation?
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, it's nice. I didn't think it needed to be said. It's nice.
I just needed it. God damn it.
What's your scent of the day, everybody?
I almost said Ferrari. Safari. Ralph Lauren.
You like it?
Yeah, man. It's old school. It was like the last of the old school from the 80s. It came out in 92, but it's still got a punch. But it's starting to smell dated. I'm realizing, but I like it. It's not too overbearing. But I feel like someone in the chat said it best. You smell like the uncle that slept with my girlfriend. And I was like, fuck. It kind of makes sense. I like the Safari.
Yeah.
Do you not like?
I'm wearing 1 million, the exact opposite of Safari.
I like 1 million. I like the elixir. The animal told me about the elixir. Yeah, man.
Oh, I don't like the elixir. It smells kind of feminine. Same with the parfum.
Yeah, I like the elixir. Nothing beats the original 1 million. But I've been wearing, you know what I've been wearing a lot of? I don't talk fragrance often. This shit is so underrated.
Yeah,
People need it.
No,
dude,
I don't like
it's
it.
dude, it's such a Paco Rabanne fragrance. No,
It is very Paco
they're
Rabanne,
always
but I
loud.
don't
They're
like it.
sweet. I like it. A lot of people trash it. I think the bottle's fantastic. I don't know why people hate the bottle.
I think. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's some kind of masterpiece, but I think when it starts,
it's not a masterpiece. No, but
when it starts dropping down, I think it's kind of where it's a little more magical because the lavender versus that initial kind of like maybe
the vanilla lavender duo. I think is beautiful.
Yeah,
and it's something edible about it. Reminds me of like a dessert, like a cookie almost. I don't know.
I'm not wearing anything right now because I woke up a little while ago, but I wore I still smell like it, but Chanel Blue de Chanel EDT, the original, because I have like
the best one.
Because I have a 300 ml of that, so I was like, I haven't bought the other ones. I don't need them. Yep.
EDT's the best, then the EDP.
Yes, I agree with that. EDT then EDP.
Yeah.
The Acqua di Gio, the original is the best by far, by leaps and bounds. But second place is Profondo. I like Profondo better than Profumo.
I like
And I like
Profumo.
it better than Instinct. I like it better than Absolute. Not Instinct, Absolute, and I like it better than EDP. Profundo's the second best one in my opinion. Yeah,
I wish I could have. I wish I could have. Oh wait, is that the?
Well, that's a Senza.
I wish
that
I could
one's
have
good.
tried that one, man. That's a fat ass bottle too. I like that.
Yeah, 200 ml. I was gonna say this one actually reminds me of Profumo without the incense. It's very close. It just reminds me. It's like in between Acqua di Gio regular and Profumo. It's somewhere in the middle. That's what I get with this one.
I mean, with how much we love Acqua di Gio, Kevin, I'm surprised because Profumo really smells like the grown and sexy version. Like he had to grow up. He got mature, a little peppery, a little spicy. He's darker, more mature. Like I said, Profumo is like the night to Acqua di Gio's day. I think it's beautiful.
Sorry, Aqua is the night to Acqua di Gio's day.
Which one?
The original Aqua?
The original Bulgari Aqua is the night.
That's like a deep sea marine dark.
That's the night. But Profumo has this incense in it that I just don't vibe with.
I like the incense. See, I liked it. I like the
like
incense. I don't like the new one. What is the Parfum?
The EDP, yeah.
The EDP fucking sucks. That's an
It
insult.
doesn't
to
suck,
Aqua.
but it doesn't suck. It's just missing that effervescence that the original OG has.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah,
It doesn't have what makes it beautiful. It doesn't have the DNA
doesn't
that
pop.
makes it Aqua. Yeah, exactly. It's all.
I think.
But I do like. Oh, go ahead. We're fucking nerds. Look at how we're cutting each other off talking about water. We're all getting excited talking about fragrance. Go ahead, Daniel.
No, I was gonna say I think if Kevin smelled the Senza, he might like that because it kind of.
I smell the Senza.
It's Profumo without the incense, basically.
A Senza is just like a really strong Acqua di Gio.
Yeah, right.
Is that what it smells like? I've never got my nose on a Senza.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Oh,
it's really good, but nothing beats the original. Like I could wear the original. That might be one of my most wearable scents. Like that, if I had to pick one fragrance for the rest of my life, I'd probably pick that or Calvin Klein Eternity. But I'd probably pick Acqua di Gio.
Man, have you smelled Eternity? Do I have it near me? Give me a second. Dude, have you smelled this? No, yeah. Eternity Cologne. Have you smelled this?
Is that the old stuff?
No, dude. It's like if you took the OG EDT, Soapy
Sorry, I was
eternity.
just about to say I will bet $500 Cuddles is about to rage quit. I was just gonna say I know
Over
Cuddles so
fragrances?
well. No, as soon as he doesn't talk for more than 2 minutes,
Oh yeah, he's
he just
gone. He
leaves.
lost them.
He just
You have to
fucking
stimulate
leaves.
that fuck. If you don't stimulate him, man. I pulled out my old Calvin. Yeah. Oh, what is that? Is that Aqua or Air? Air's underrated as fuck. People need to quit shitting on Eternity, man. Eternity's probably one of Calvin Klein's
Who's
best.
shitting on Eternity?
Well, no one wears it anymore. People say it's dated. The
The
soapiness.
original Eternity is probably the
Timeless.
only Calvin Klein fragrance worth buying, in my opinion. The original Eternity. If you had to pick one,
The EDT.
pick one. The EDT.
No.
Even the newest formulation. It's the best.
I like the parfum though. It's like a modern day version. If that came out, you know, let's say 3 years ago, Eternity, that's what it would smell like. You still get the DNA like a good Aqua di Gio, but it's like, oh wow, this is more current. You know what I mean? But like, how can a clean soapy scent be considered vintage? Is beyond me. I like Eternity. I have Flame, Air, Aqua. They're all bangers. The only ones I don't fuck with are all the summers because they're kind of boring.
I have a summer one. It's not bad. You know, not bad gym scent. It's kind of fresh, kind of like a spin-off of like Chrome or CK1 kind of ish.
Dude, I fucking love Chrome. That takes me back to being a kid.
How do you like Chrome? Chrome is so offensive.
It's a sharp metallic, but it's nostalgic for me. Like I'll never forget that white family with the grandpa, the father, and the son. They're all blonde and beautiful, and I'm like, ain't that America? And then I remember smelling it, and I used to wear it in middle school and high school. It got so many compliments. There's just something clean about it, but I think it's a lot of nostalgia too. I got to take a call. I'll be right back.
A lot of times when I wear Chrome, it's usually when I'm traveling, believe it or not. I don't overspray it, so it's like a light refreshing. Because, you know, airplanes like BO Central, a lot of people just in there for a long period of time, and it gets hot and stuff. So I wear something like kind of fresher, so it's not, I don't know.
There's only 2 fragrances that I've ever worn that got me criticism, where people told me I smelled bad. One was Azaro Chrome, and the other was the original Burberry Brit.
Oh yeah, I have that one too. The fucking gray checkered looking. Yeah, that one's powdery, so it's like if I don't like powdery though, fucking yeah. I call that like the like not Christmas, but just fall sweater scent. Like that's what you like. I would feel weird running around in a t-shirt with that. I mean, you can obviously you can wear whatever you want. But.
Isn't it funny how fragrances can feel like they have weight?
Yeah, it's
weighing you down.
Oh, I'll tell you a quick story. I might have told you this. So if I'm just repeating shit, just cut me off. But so it's always more like.
But for the folks at home, it's new for the folks at home. Don't forget, we're live. We're broadcasting to the stratosphere. Go ahead.
That's true. I remember so back in the day when I'm like circa 2008, 9, somewhere around there, I was going out a lot with one of my buddies because I've been single for a while, and he was in this, one of those relationships from like high school that goes into college a bit, and they ended up breaking up after 5-6 years. And so we started going out, and he always wore Aqua di Gio, which I thought smelled good. He wore that for a while, like back-to-back bottles, and then he kind of went over to Lacoste Essential. I mean, it was all good, good fresh scents. But me, like a savage, and like, and it smelled good, and I liked the scent I was wearing, which I'll tell you in a moment. But for some reason, when I wore it in the Vegas heat, I was like, man, something feels off, or something feels very, like, a little bit nauseating. And before, I knew about kind of pairing or how fragrances go with certain things, whether it's maybe certain outfits, certain seasons. I was wearing the original Angel Man, like a savage in the 115-degree heat. And I'm just like, I must have been like killing everyone around me, including myself. And so, yeah. So when it comes to stuff, going along, that's what I kind of learned. Like when I thought about it later, I was like, damn, maybe that's what it was that was off. I was just wearing some shit. I was way too strong for the summertime.
I couldn't imagine wearing the Angel in high humidity or just high heat.
Yeah.
No one loved. What happened to all the Angel Men fragrances? They're gone.
I know. I think they got discontinued, right? Or they're
fucking wild. Pure Havane and Pure fucking Malt. How are they going?
I have those ones, but it's just like, and I'm sure you do too. But I'm just like, every time I see it pop up on a discounter, it's like $99.99. I'm like,
the prices went wild. Third time's a charm. I get weed vibes from. I see the weed vibes in the EDP. Yeah. I get the weed vibes. I'm gonna let you guys know right now. If you're a fan of Polo Sport, this sucks. Polo Sport Fresh is the most generic smelling fragrance. There's nothing about Polo Sport in this fragrance that it's It's the equivalent of an Aqua Digio flanker that has no Aqua Digio in it. This is one of my biggest disappointments of the last year. Awful. I'm trying to let it go.
There's also, was there like a Polo Sport Extreme that like a silver looking canister with like the blue and red? Did you ever spell that?
I think I did.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Got here?
I gotta go.
Oh shit! This is it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get ready for work soon.
Great stream, guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks, everybody.
All right.
Good.
Any last words anybody wants to put out to the stratosphere?
Hey, good doing this again. Well, maybe we'll do it again someday soon.
Someday soon. Yeah. That's
later,
a good one.
guys.
See you later, guys.